First and foremost, I'm going to give a quick shout out to Ryan, who sent me this link. So thanks to Ryan. Very interesting link reported in the New Zealand Herald News. It's on their online website, which is nzherald.co.nz. And the article headline, Hughie Fury's drug hearing puts Parker fight at risk. So I'm going to quote directly from this article now in making this video. So just bear with me for 1 second while I pull the article up on my phone here, and then I'm going to read it out to you. So the article is by Patrick McKendry. Patrick McKendry is a rugby and boxing writer for the Herald, and this is from the sports pages of the New Zealand Herald. So the headline of the article, Fury's drug hearing puts Parker fight at risk, and it's dated today, Tuesday 28th of February 2017. Joseph Parker's promoters have contingencies in place should Hughie Fury receive a ban for allegedly failing a drug test 2 years ago and be ruled out of his mandatory world heavyweight title shot against a New Zealander. Fury and his cousin Tyson allegedly failed a test for a banned substance nandrolone in 2015, and Britain's Daily Mail has reported that the pair will have their long-delayed hearing in mid-April. The news, which Parker's promoter David Higgins said he was aware of, will likely frustrate the Kiwis' camp, as had the Fury signed a fight contract earlier, the bout for the WBO title would have been held in early April before the hearing. Instead, the Englishman held off, and unfortunately for all concerned, the fight has been put back to early May. The details will be announced next week, with Higgins saying no date had been confirmed, but that he hoped the fight would be held in New Zealand. Higgins told the Herald that should Fury be ruled out, and he and Tyson have vehemently denied taking nandrolone, a prohibited steroid, the 25-year-old Parker would fight someone else. They then quote Higgins, "The boxing business is about hedging and contingencies. You're silly to only have one option, and certainly if something like that happened, you'd have someone solid and credible, and at least at the same or better level on standby, ready to draft in." So there you go, people. At this stage, very, very speculative. We know this hearing is supposedly taking place in April. This hearing's been being discussed now for the best part of a year in the UK. I've got no confidence whatsoever that it will actually happen in April, and I've got no confidence that if it does happen in April, the results will be public and be something that we can discuss. But according to the reports, Tyson and Hughie Fury are going to have a hearing in April to discuss alleged use of a steroid. Who knows what the results of that hearing could be? I guess it's hypothetically possible that Hughie Fury could receive a ban off the back of it, which would put the Parker fight in jeopardy. I also think it's possible that, given that these allegations are for 2 years ago, it's possible that they will start the ban effective 2 years ago and have the ban lasting 2 years, thus meaning that Hughie Fury won't in effect be banned whatsoever. I don't know. This is boxing. It's a crazy business. It's a crazy sport. One thing that is clear is that Parker's team have got contingencies in place, which they should do. They're very professional from what I understand, and if they're going to book a big fight in New Zealand, it's good if they do have an opponent to draft in, should for whatever reason Hughie Fury not make the fight. And there's been doubt surrounding Hughie's participation, with the WBO president calling him out on Twitter for not signing the contract a week ago. Now this news surfacing. So guys, I'm getting frustrated with this fight. I want to see it announced, I want to see it agreed, and I want to see both guys in the ring. I'll be very, very disappointed if it doesn't happen. But for this video, that's all I'm going to say at the minute. I'm just reporting the news. New Zealand Herald seemingly suggesting that there is at least a possibility this fight doesn't go ahead because of the drug test news. Let me know your thoughts, people. As always, comments in the section below. If this is breaking the news to you, please hit the thumbs up button so I can get more visibility on my channel. If you're new, please press subscribe. Many thanks indeed for tuning in.